Hi guys, my name is Nelly and welcome to my channel. I started this channel because I have several chronic illnesses and I am really wanting to spread awareness and educate those who in the world who might not know about certain chronic illnesses, and also just kind of help people who are possibly going through these things, or someone who's going through something and they don't exactly know what's going on. And so, yeah, I have gastroparesis, POTS, and EDS. POTS stands for postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and EDS stands for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And because of these illnesses, I have a GJ feeding tube in my abdomen. I'm wanting to educate people, like I said a little bit ago, but I'm also wanting to show that even with these illnesses and diseases, that we can still live a relatively normal life with, yes, assistance from medical devices or mobility aids, but we're still able to live a normal life and enjoy life and have fun. And so because of that, I'm wanting to post, instead of like a day in my life, I want to do weeks in my life. Because let's be honest, I'm a chronically ill person. I probably don't do much in a single day, but in a week I could do multiple things. So I'm wanting to do week in my life along with educational videos. So I'm hoping to be able to post twice a week. I want to post one educational video a week. Maybe it's on feeding tubes, maybe it's on what gastroparesis is, maybe it's on what EDS is, maybe it's on the different types of EDS, stuff like that. I'm wanting to be able to do a lot of educational videos along with it. I'm also wanting to do, obviously, that week in my life. So I'm aiming to post on Sundays. So make sure that you click the notification bell to get notified every single time that I post a new video, and subscribe so that you don't lose me or my channel. As well as I'm also going to start an Etsy shop for different types of things. So I'm wanting to do some stickers, and I'm going to do something called Tubi Tape, and I've been working on designs for Tubi Tape already. And so make sure you stay tuned for that, as well as go follow my Instagram, which is also Chronically Nelly, and then go ahead and follow my TikTok as well. I post on my TikTok almost every day. I try to be pretty consistent there as well. So if there's not a new video here to watch each day, go ahead and check out my TikTok, which is also at Chronically Nelly, and I will link those down below so that you guys can find me. And yeah, so I said that I have gastroparesis, EDS, and POTS. So I just want to give kind of like what a quick rundown of those is. So I'll start with gastroparesis. Gastroparesis it stands for paralysis of the stomach, of the gut, technically. And so my stomach is partially paralyzed, along with into like my intestines and my pelvic floor. And so I have intestinal dysmotility because of it. So I have a GJ feeding tube, which I will get further into that and more like in depth about that in later videos, one of the educational videos. And so gastroparesis has caused me to lose a lot of weight and pretty much be unable to sustain myself just by eating food orally. So I get fed through my feeding tube into my jejunum, which is the second part of your small intestine. I also have EDS. EDS is Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is a connective tissue disorder, and it honestly can affect anything and everything in your body. There are several different types of EDS. There's hypermobile EDS, which we're pretty sure I fall under the category of hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. There's vascular Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I think there's two, or actually I'm not really quite sure how many types of EDS there really are. So I think that might be a fun educational video to do as well, kind of just educate you guys and educate me on that. But EDS is a connective tissue disorder, so a lot of people think EDS is just being super flexible and super bendy. It is not. Connective tissue is what keeps your joints where they're supposed to be, so I can dislocate things relatively easy. I also am, yes, I am hypermobile, and I can hyperextend a lot of my body parts. And then along with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, that has kind of been the cause of the gastroparesis. I have what they call the perfect trifecta when it comes to EDS and POTS and a gastro issue. And a lot of the time when you have EDS, you find gastro issues, and you also can find autonomic issues. So POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, a lot of people think it is a cardiac issue. It is not technically a cardiac issue. It can cause cardiac symptoms, but it is technically an autonomic nervous system issue, and it messes with heart rate. So it messes with heart rate, blood pooling, blood pressure, stuff like that. So when I stand up, it's like when you're anemic. If you stand up too quickly, you get dizzy, and it kind of goes black a little, and you feel like you're gonna pass out. Except that's for me every time I stand up. No matter how slow, how quick I stand up, everything kind of just goes black, and I kind of just fall right back down. I have passed out several times before. I'm not new to it, unfortunately, but I have learned how to navigate life with it, and I'm still learning how to navigate as things continue to get worse for me. But I am glad to be able to share my experience and share what I have done to help, and hopefully I can help other people who are going through this. Hopefully I can help educate maybe families of people that have chronic illness, kids or siblings or grandparents or parents or friends. So I'm hoping to just be able to educate. So make sure you guys subscribe so that you don't lose me, and make sure you click the notification bell so that you can get notified every single time I post a video. I'm going to try and post every Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. But anyways, yeah, bye. I got some color back, she thinks so too. I'm almost me again, she's almost you.